This earth of yours will be reduced to a burned out cinder.
Real wrath of God type stuff.
Biblical. No, not yet.
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
I came here to give you these facts.
Dogs and cats living together. Fastest carrier.
We're going to live on. Today, we celebrate.
Flabbergasted by the Audacity.
I just realized that we have a window in this room. I'm thinking this is the first time I've ever seen it open.
The window is open.
Wow.
That's not true. The blinds are open. The window is closed.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, it's not warming up. It's just nice to have this natural light, you know?
I'm enjoying this ever since the daylight savings kicked back.
You know how it really fucked me up on the first day? Always gets me hard on the first day.
I was sad.
Yeah.
Because it switched on Saturday, so it was a weekend, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah.
But then Monday morning, I was like, wait, it's going to be dark when I get up again?
Yeah.
Because I was appreciating the sunlight so early in the morning.
Yeah.
And then it switched, I'm like, no, not again.
Yeah, basically right at where it started, where, no, because I had soccer Sunday morning, so I went to bed. I was playing my game, and I always forget when they do it. It's almost like it's like that 1 o'clock, and they jump into like 3. So I was playing around like 1. I'm like, okay, cool. Like I got like another hour before I should stop. And I check again, it's 3. I'm like,
And you're like, well, I guess I gotta stop.
yeah. I was like, fuck, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I wanted to ask you, what if you named last week's episode? Cause I was thinking, did you check your prostate? Would have been the perfect name.
No, it's how's your butthole?
That's also very good. Okay, I'm proud of you. That's pretty good. But welcome to Flabbergasted by Audacity. I'm Jamal.
And I'm Patrick.
And my words of wisdom today is, when you think someone might be a dingbat, they might be a dingbat.
What is a dingbat?
Just some fucking idiot, basically.
It's a
nicer way of doing it, yeah. Because I finally almost, I want to say like 5% from being completed now of transition of getting a new car I inherited.
Oh, thank you. You scared me, so I thought you were transitioning.
No, God, no, I'm not.
That's
gay.
what you said. That's the word you used.
Yeah, oh, that's true. Well, transitioning to get a new car.
Like, well, I was like, what would you do with all that meat? What would you do with that meat, Jamal?
I would give it to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Just like 2/3 white dick and the rest.
Just slap it on you. There you go. You know. So I've been transitioning to get a new car, and the process that I've been going through is a fucking headache. And at the helm of it all is this fucking chick named Brittany, who doesn't know her fucking left from her right.
Never trust anyone named Brittany.
Doesn't know fucking her left from her right? She calls my mom and she's like, hey, we need your grandfather's signature. He's dead. How do you want his signature if he's dead? She's like, oh, he's dead? I'm like, yeah, what are you getting his fucking car for?
You're
like,
just giving it to me? He wasn't that nice.
Yeah, I'm like, and you know what's bad? Where we have to go into her office, we have to sign some documents. And in the office, there's 2 Stanley cups, the 2 like the cups there that you have like the Stanleys,
Oh yeah.
and an iPhone, and in the back, I kid you not, live, laugh, love.
I
like,
literally, as soon as you said, I kid you not, I was like, live, laugh, love.
Yeah, and it's in the corner. I'm going, yeah.
I'd be like, is there anyone else I can do business with?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I got the wrong fucking person for the job. Fuck. But so we're almost done now. Of the.
You gonna have it next week?
I have the car now. It's just
you have it?
Yeah.
You brought it here now?
Yeah. I rented it today. Yeah.
Parked in front?
Yeah.
No, it's too far. Anyway.
One day. I mean, down the line when we
You're not gonna post a pic in the group?
I'll send it today. I have it for you if you want to see
Flex
it.
before the sun goes. Oh, it's gonna be too late.
I have a picture.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Are you in the picture?
No.
You gotta be in the picture. Otherwise, everyone's gonna be like, it's not your car.
Well, it's in the driveway, but yeah. But I'll show it to you after. But
Okay.
So almost done. Just gotta get the license plate. That's like the last piece because I have to change insurance and all that stuff. It's the whole like.
But if you're driving without the new license plate, isn't that? Can you get?
No, there's a paper that they give you.
Yeah.
That you see them sometimes. So
I see them all the time. I'm always like shocked.
It's weird, huh?
I'm like, is everyone just buying cars?
Yeah,
now?
it's weird. It's very strange. So I saw that, and basically that was it. So if you detect one might be a dingbat, you might be right. They're like giving signs. Stanley Cups and live, laugh, love. You see those?
Yeah. If you just see those.
And she's a white blonde, so that also helps.
Attractive?
No.
Old then?
No, but she's definitely from Russia. She has that Russian body
White,
frame.
blonde Russian? That's like super hot. Where'd she go wrong?
She's not. I don't know. She could do porn. She could, but it's like you would jack off to it, and I'd be disappointed that you came to her. I didn't be like
You'd be like, yeah, yeah, oh.
Yeah.
What
It's
have I done?
It's one of those, yeah, it's like one of those where like you finish, you'd be like, I don't want to watch this video anymore.
Yeah,
you
just to clean yourself of it, you have to go again, but it's something more classic.
Exactly, right? Like
something with a plot.
Yeah, exactly, right? This is not a bathtub. It's like, this is not a pool. This is a pool. This is my bathtub. You ever seen that classic one?
No.
Like, I never watched. I think it's a Brazzers video where it's like MILF is trying to fuck like this young kid. She goes, "You need a lifeguard at this beach," and he goes,
"Oh my god,
it's not a beach. It's a bathtub."
I remember. Yeah, that was a meme for a while.
Yeah. So
that was a good one.
Yeah. Do you have any words of wisdom today, Patrick?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a. What do you call that? Like a medical exam to check if you're healthy.
You're dying?
I wish.
No.
It's funny because we did everything. You have to do you have to show like your stretching, your flexibility.
Okay.
Listen to your heart and your lungs.
Yeah.
And check your blood pressure and all that.
Yeah.
Everything's perfect.
Mm.
And then I do a hearing test. I forgot to tell him. He comes out. So your left is great. I don't know if you know this, but your right is fucked. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. He's like, oh, thank God. I thought I was breaking.
You must have been in the back going, fuck, man. The poor guy thinking he's all like the fucking straight A of health, and that fucking happened. I'm doing my blood test soon, actually. I'm curious to see what they're going to find. I feel healthy, so I don't really feel
It doesn't matter, Jamal. People feel healthy all the time, and then boom.
Exactly.
The big C.
No, you're true.
They're a cunt.
So, I mean, you're responsible, but yeah, I'm going to do a blood test soon, so I'm curious.
I had to do a pee test. That was...
It's weird, huh? It's weird peeing into a cup.
Have you done it?
Yeah, I did it.
Because he tells me, like, the rules, so you can't cheat it. You have to go into the bathroom, pee in the cup, finish in the toilet.
Yeah.
But if you can't flush the toilet right away. You have to wait. You have to come out with the pee in your hands. You can't wash your hands.
No.
And then he takes the cup, smells it or something.
Yeah.
And then it's a whole thing.
Yeah, it's the whole process, yeah.
I was like, I don't want to fuck this up. Because he says, like, oh, if you mess up the process, we have to redo it. And I'm like, but I'll be out of pee. It's like, exactly.
Yeah.
So don't mess it up.
Yeah.
Or else we're going to have to wait a while until you make more pee.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I ain't waiting. I want to go home. It was just Friday. So I was like, I'm not going to waste a Friday night here.
Yeah.
So I pee the cup, fill it up to the line, and then I stop it with the force.
That's so hard to do, huh, sometimes?
For me, it's easy, but it feels really weird.
Yeah, it feels really strange, yeah.
So I just closed that motherfucker up.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, let's go.
You just grab your cock and like, no.
Oh, no, I bent it like a hose.
No, we have to wait.
We're on lockdown.
Yes. Okay.
But I did it one shot, and I was like, do I finish? Like, wait, no, I'm going to go home and do my natural thing in my bathroom.
Yeah, exactly, right. Okay, that's good. I'm happy that you
so I'm perfectly healthy.
Got a grade A of health, and you have to be on this planet for another 40 years.
Exactly.
Yeah. Die. No, okay. But, alright, let's get into...
Whoa. My words of wisdom from that
what
are...
they? Yes. Pee in a cup?
Peeing can be complicated sometimes. Be careful out there.
Yeah. And then when you don't want to start your pee, just crank it like
just bend it. But if you're a woman...
I don't know what to do with that. Plug it up. Use your finger.
Oh, God. To this day, I still don't know where the pee comes from.
I don't know. One day we'll figure it out. Anyways, this week's news, I got a great one. So I heard about this yesterday. I just thought about it right now. So there's every province has a budget, right? When it comes to how much money they spent this year. Mm-hmm. Our wonderful, fantastic government.
Was that sarcasm?
No, not at all. Of course. What do you mean? Predicted we'd be $3 million in the red, over, basically. Already. Like, you already, like, whatever we gotta fix, we're gonna be $2 million in the red. You wanna know how much we're actually in the red?
10.
11 mil.
11.
Oh. 11 mil extra? Compared to British Columbia, Alberta, and Saskatchewan, who are all zeros, they broke even, they're fine. I think, like, Newfoundland and Labrador went over. I don't know how they went over. No one's there. I don't get how they could have went over their budget, whatever. And Arlington Prairies went over like a little bit. But us, number one, baby, fucking killed it. 11 mil. I'm like, yo. He did say, and I'm just trying to figure out how this is supposed to work, because he had said he's not going to raise taxes. Then how do you get the money back?
Where does the money come from?
Oh, that's what I'm figuring out.
Unless he took it all and they're like, oh shit, they noticed, and now I'm going to put it back.
I don't know.
It was a test?
Guys, it was a joke. It was a prank. But it's like, that's what it is. So I'm going...
That'd be so fun. They're like at a courtroom hearing, so where's the money going to come from? So I have something to admit.
Yeah.
Leans in. It was a prank.
Exactly, right? It's like, there's a camera there, you know?
Everyone's like, he's so funny!
So I don't know where it was going to come from, but that's what he said. He's just not going to raise taxes. But yeah, so Quebec,
Can you imagine?
11 mil in the
We
red.
get our income taxes back, and it's like nothing
Yeah.
because like, oh, we had to pay back the 11 mil.
Yeah, sorry. So.
There would be riots.
Oh yeah, for sure. I look forward to my.
I'm
my
counting
next
on this money coming back,
yeah, too.
so I can
Me
actually
fucking
like
too.
do something for a weekend.
Me
That'd
too.
be nice.
Yeah, exactly right. So no. So yeah, so 11 mil in the red, man. Go Quebec, ST. Bullshit. So
Tabernick.
yeah.
So did you hear? The planes are falling apart.
No, another one fell apart.
Oh, just in the past few weeks, there's been like several cases of Boeing planes just.
Yeah, didn't the
Not
guy,
working?
Didn't the guy step down or something? Like one of the guys?
Oh, we're gonna get to that.
Oh, okay.
So, if you don't know, there's a trending video,
Mm.
multiple trending videos, but the biggest one is probably the wheels falling off of the plane,
I heard about
And
that. I saw that.
destroying like 5 cars in a parking lot. I'm just
Yeah.
looking at it like that's insane.
Yeah.
Why the destructive force of a tire is insane.
At that height, for sure, definitely.
That height, that speed.
Yeah.
Even on the highway, though, if a car loses a wheel and
Oh,
hits
yeah,
your
yeah.
car,
Oh,
you
you're
could
flying.
die.
Yeah, you could, for sure. So, I mean, thank God I was in a parking lot. No one was in the car. Thank God.
But even that, can you imagine? Like, you get off your flight, you're like walking your car, getting your keys out, you're like, I don't leave like that.
That's weird. Yeah.
You're just so dumb. Like, that'll buff that out. Sweats it up, leaves.
You still get into the car. You sit down. Click. You start crying.
It doesn't start.
Yeah, just click. You start crying. But yeah, okay.
A door popped off mid-flight.
Mm.
An engine was on fire. I watched that video of the engine on fire, and the guy's like looking at it on his phone, and you hear the pilot on the intercom's like, "So, we noticed something, and we're gonna be turning around."
We noticed something. Not what?
The dude everyone in the comments was like, "Is this a DEI pilot?" Because it sounds like a DEI pilot.
Very just relaxed.
Because no, he's not relaxed. He's like unconcerned, doesn't know anything. He's just like, "So there's something going on."
We don't
know what it is.
We're gonna go back home. We're turn around.
Yeah. So there's a whole Boeing controversy, and their quality is just downhill.
Yeah.
They were doing interviews with people who work at the plant, who build the planes,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Would you fly on a Boeing plane?" After seeing how they run this shop, no, definitely not.
There you go. Like, the people who are making it want to fly it, you have a problem.
So it's gonna be like court hearings and shit, and
Good.
one of the main people who's gonna testify against Boeing for how they're conducting themselves in terms of safety and all that, found with a self-inflicted wound in his car at a hotel that he was staying at for the court hearings. So that's some Epstein shit.
Wow, they're trying to fucking kill the guy.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know
They
about that
definitely
part.
killed the guy. There's no way.
But is he alive?
No, he's dead.
Oh, they killed him?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was like had a wound,
It's
but
a
he
suicide.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay,
There's
buddy, yeah,
no
sure,
way.
sure.
Man just retired.
Yeah, definitely. After like the biggest court hearing of his life.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine working your whole life and then just, all right,
I'm done.
I'm gonna retire.
Yeah,
Great.
I'm
Oh, a
good
little court
with-
hearing. That's fine. I'll just
Yeah.
go like on a little trip.
Yeah.
Dies.
Little trip. Yeah. And then he just never comes back. That's fine. Wow.
Messed up.
Very interesting.
So do you feel safe
this.
flying?
I will say, now, when I went to go to Pensacola, it was just after the Alaskan flight where the door popped off, right? And the planes that were on, I think I had some Boeings on there for sure. I definitely had some Boeings. I felt okay. I think the plane that gave me the most worry was the 50-seater, like the little like private jet that they got for some fucking reason.
Yeah,
like
the
United.
smaller ones are always like, more worrisome.
Yeah, like it was like a 50-seater, and it was United, and I gotta say the pilot did a great job because he even said, he was like, listen, coming here, there's a lot of wind, so we're gonna try to take a different flight to avoid turbulence, and he did. He actually avoided a lot of turbulence. I felt very little, and when he landed, it was smooth as butter. Fucking really nice landing. But I felt safe. I feel as safe as you can be flying, but for me, because I don't have control of it, I'll never be 100% safe. Like when I drive, I feel very safe that I'm controlling the car. Is right, but of course I'm not flying the plane. So I gotta trust them to get me there safely, which 9 times out of 10 they do. But it's like, you know, there's a risk factor to anything, right? It's just, I think as a passenger, if you're ever in a situation where you're gonna crash or whatever, like I heard about, there's a little small plane that crashed in Ontario. Both engines
Is that the one that landed on the highway?
Yeah, the moment, engine failure. It's like that must be the most helpless feeling. That like you cannot do anything and you're going to die. Like that's crazy. Like at least.
Well, in the case of a plane, when I see when you think about helicopters, that's scary.
That too. It's like
someone turns the fan off and you're just like, all right.
Yeah.
I guess we're semi free falling.
Exactly right.
Whereas with a plane, at least you can glide.
You could glide, and you could land.
But it depends where you are.
Yeah.
If you're in the mountains, you're fucked.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're not in like a grassy field, you're fucked.
Yeah.
If it's water,
maybe
that bitch is gonna sink after it skids.
Unless you're Sully and you can pull it off, but it's like it definitely is a very. It must be a very weird feeling. For sure, to have that feeling, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't wish that upon anyone.
You just imagine like mid-flight, you're just there like chilling.
Yeah.
And then that hum that you just stop noticing.
You're like.
It just suddenly stops. And you're like, it's so quiet.
Yeah.
Did someone turn off the AC?
Yeah. No.
Pilot comes on, so we just lost both our engines.
Yeah.
You're about to lose your lives.
Yeah. Mine too. Peace out. But yeah, so that's basically Okay, I didn't know about that. The Emmys. The Oscars happened.
They did.
Oscars happened, and John Cena was naked.
Was he actually naked? I saw that a post. I thought it was edited or something.
From what I saw, I had to go watch it myself because I was a little bit confused. He looks naked. Maybe he's wearing a Speedo at best, because I don't think cable television would allow someone completely naked on stage. But I did hear that even the Oscar committee was a little bit concerned, and they wanted the cutout to be bigger around his genital area.
But the cutout, what did it say on it? Was that the wall?
No, it's just a piece of.
Didn't say anything on it?
No, I don't think it said anything. From what I saw, I didn't watch the whole clip. I just watched 3 seconds and said that was enough for my research. I've been cutting down.
And then you're like, that's enough.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, we're good. But also Oppenheimer, I think we can probably agree that Oppenheimer is better than Barbie.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, I frequently not frequently. When I had money, I would frequently buy movies.
Yeah.
Now I buy movies like once every few months.
Yeah.
But last time I went was last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You had Oppenheimer and Barbie.
Mm-hmm.
Oppenheimer is selling on Blu-ray for $30, brand new.
Yeah.
Barbie, $15. They're overstocked because no one fucking cares about Barbie. You might have made bank at the cinema, but you're not gonna sell it.
You're not selling shit here. No, so Oppenheimer, they did well. They really did a great job. I also there's a couple. I didn't really watch the Oscars. It's not my favorite show to watch.
I watched it once.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is fine, but it's too long.
Yeah, it's very long.
And it's too many movies I don't know or don't care for.
Exactly, right?
And now it's even worse, because now it's movies I don't know, don't care for, by a bunch of people who don't deserve to win, very obviously.
Yeah.
And all the jokes are just always awful.
Yeah. Jimmy Kimmel tried his best. I think it's like...
He's terrible.
The Oscars... But like that's the Oscars have such a bad rep at this point that you don't want to host it. Because like even... I think I did the Golden Globes. He was awful. That's some comedian.
Everyone's calling for like, oh, Ricky, can you just do it again? Ricky Gervais, can you do it again?
They don't want him to do it because they know that he's like...
Dude shits on everyone.
That's what I'm saying.
And people love it.
I know, but of course the committee, the fucking... stick up the ass fucking white guys don't want that for sure. They don't want him because they know he's gonna go out there and rip their ass.
Because he's actually gonna make jokes.
Exactly. Yeah. So
whereas Kimmel will just read the teleprompter and be like, "This is okay."
Yeah. So it's.
Did you hear about the Trump tweet about it?
Yeah, that part was pretty funny.
I mean, Trump was on point.
He was.
The show sucks.
Yeah.
Kimmel sucks. Get someone good, please.
Yeah. No. I mean. It definitely is not. It's not enjoyable. That's why I didn't watch it. I mean, I like the music award shows because I'm more of a music fan. But it's like, no, this didn't really do anything for me. Congratulations to Billie Eilish for winning 2 Oscars, being 21 and winning 2 Oscars is
for what?
For the songs. There, the one in Barbie and the one in Spectre.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Godzilla won a few.
Yeah,
I think they won the special effects.
Yeah, I do.
It looks great.
It was fantastic.
I'm very excited for
very
it.
Very good. Yeah. No, for sure. 100%.
Like fuck the what's it called? Is it Legendary's Godzilla?
They're
making the American Godzilla.
Yeah,
they are
why?
so awful.
Why? No, I think
I'm looking forward to watching. I didn't get to see it in cinemas because it was only there for like a week.
Yeah.
And then when I heard about it, I'm like, I gotta go see it.
Yeah.
Gone.
Speaking of movies, I recently went to go see Kung Fu Panda 4. Jack Black can do no wrong. He also redid Baby One More Time.
I saw the clip on YouTube.
And it's no longer Britney's song. I'm sorry, it's not his song.
No, he sang it, and I'm like, I
He
want
does-
to hear more pop songs done
By
by
Jack.
in this format.
No,
Cover
honestly,
songs.
he has such a nice, raunchy voice. And Tenacious D just has so much fun. Like, even the other guy that works with him.
KG,
KG,
Kyle
they have
He's
so
like
much,
he's just dancing in the background.
but it's not like,
It works.
but it has such a good time, such a good relationship together, and they put the song in the movie. That's the last song that you hear at the end of the movie, and I think like I said, Jack. What I love about Jack Black, I just wish that other actors can understand that, is that you don't have to be so robotic and be so fucking like, oh, I'm famous. Like Jack Black, how he milked the fuck out of Peaches when he did it for the Mario movie, and went around the world singing this song, and making a complete fool of himself, but loving every second of it. And I'm like, I can't even hate the guy. Like, the guy's just enjoying his life. He's just having a great time. Couple Band 4, he did it without the Furious 5. So no Angelina Jolie, no Jackie Chan, no Lucy Liu, because they weren't in this movie.
Who's in it then?
It's just him.
Wasn't Cranston in it?
Hoffman, Dustin Hoffman.
Oh, it's true. I saw one. Yeah,
Viola Davis is in this one.
I hate her.
You don't like her? She's alright. She's okay.
I think it was because of Suicide Squad.
Yeah. But she does a good job in this one. She played the character fits her very well. And Aquafina.
I hate her too.
Yeah, I forgot.
If you can't tell, I hate minorities.
So, but the movie was great. What I liked about this movie was it was short, it was sweet to the point. It didn't dilly dally anywhere. The jokes were funny when they had to be, and it was and there was one fart joke. I was like, you know what? I can deal with one. I'll handle one, because you know what these kid movies did? I have like 25 fucking fart jokes. This one had one. And I was like, you know what?
If they're good, it's fine.
Yeah, it was funny. It was a really funny one because it's like all these like lizards are like asleep, and they're trying to sneak by them.
Oh.
And they lift up a manhole cover, and puts it down sideways, and it just falls down the stairs, and it's just clink, clink, clink. They're not waking up. He's like, okay. So then they tiptoe through. They high five. They're like, oh fuck. They still didn't wake up. Then the fox, which is the second character, brushes her nose by her tail against Poe's nose, and he has to sneeze. So he tried to block his nose, and it comes out his ass, and he farts, and then all those just get up.
That setup. Have you seen The Emperor's New Groove?
Yeah,
they did
like
it
that. Yeah, they did. Yeah.
He's like freaking out. Oh no, they're gonna hear it. And he's like pops it, nothing happens.
Yeah.
They all wake up.
Yeah. No. But it was a good movie. Really good movie.
Where's it rank in the 4 though? Is it?
I think I would still put. I think me personally, my favorite is number 3. I
don't know if I've seen it. I know I've seen 1 and 2. I don't remember the 3rd.
3 was the one where he finds his dad, his real dad, the panda dad.
I thought the second one was his parents. No.
Second one, he discovers that his parents are still alive. But when he actually has a movie with the parents and the dad. Anyways, I would put it still. I think I'll put it in last. Regardless, I think number 1 is the best one out of the 3, but I think they all did a really good job. But they also brought back Tai Lung. I forgot who plays him, the first villain.
Wasn't it Idris Elba? Oh no,
No, it's the guy. It's the guy. I don't remember his name, but
Idris Elba is a guy. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. I think there's a singer who's also named that. Let me see. Tai Lung.
How do you even spell that?
It's a TAILUNG. And it is played by Ian McShane.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, Ian McShane. I don't know. They won't see it. This is what he looks like.
Oh, him! He's wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, he was in Death Race. He was in what do they call the Gods Must Be Crazy?
There you go. Oh yeah, that one.
The God Show on Amazon.
Yeah. So he was in there.
I like him.
It was weird because they had the Furious 5 in there for a very small part of the scene.
A cameo.
And the other 2 villains, but they just weren't talking, and it felt weird that they weren't talking because the actors weren't there. Well, I'm glad that they didn't try to replace them. That I did enjoy. Last thing about movies, did you know that they're going to be putting Shrek 2 back in theaters for their 20th anniversary? I might go see it low-key. Just...
I mean, Shrek 1 and 2 are just amazing movies.
That's what I'm saying, so I might low-key want to go see it.
They're really good.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. I put on Shrek 1 once at my house. I don't remember how old I was. And my dad, who hates animated movies, was laughing his head off.
No, it's fucking hilarious.
And I was like, oh, Dad, you gotta watch the second one. He passed out, halfway through.
Okay.
I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got 1.5.
Yeah, you can go 1.5. The last thing I'll say, this is me being a big brain play for once in my life, right? So we got to the movie theater pretty late, me and my girlfriend and her friend, and I wanted popcorn. They'd already ate, so I said, "Go get the seats. Text me when the movie starts." Right? I'm in line. This line's not fucking moving. I'm like, I'm gonna miss the movie. I had an idea. I saw the Uber Eats sign next to it, so I went on my phone and did pick up Uber popcorn. And just left the line, and she was like, Jamal, I'm like, yeah, grabbed it and left. I was like...
How long did that take?
5 minutes.
5 minutes as opposed to waiting like a half hour?
For sure, because there was at least...
That is insane.
There was at least like 5 people ahead of me, and I was like, oh my god. And I did that, I was like, baby, I did the biggest brain play of my fucking life right here. And she was like, that was pretty smart, I can't even lie. I was like, thank you. So,
you're a genius.
Yeah, no, honestly, I was like, why did I think about this sooner? I was like, that's the
If you were fat, this would make it even funnier.
Exactly, right? But yeah, so I did that. And that was a pretty big brain play on my part. Not gonna lie. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Thanks,
wow.
Man. Yeah. Thanks, man. That's all right.
You ever feel like just sitting down during a Madonna concert?
No, 'cause I wouldn't go see Madonna in concert.
What if you were in a wheelchair?
I guess. I mean, if I don't see Madonna, I guess I'm gonna see Madonna. But
in a wheelchair, yeah.
Yeah, might as well. Why?
Yeah. So you know what she did?
What did she do?
She stopped the show to complain about someone sitting down, and then noticed he was in a wheelchair.
As an entertainer myself, me and my dad have also made the same mistake.
Get up, buddy, get up.
Yeah, but it was just the fact that we didn't know that his leg was broken and he had a crutch. We just didn't see the crutch.
Oh, okay.
So we're like, oh, yeah. Did she apologize?
She said something. She did apologize. But
Okay, well, as long as he apologized, then I guess it's okay.
She said something really cringy though.
Yeah,
it was like it's like I'm gonna get canceled or something. Something like that.
Okay, I'll get canceled. Well, the fact that she knows what canceled is.
I think she said like, oh, that was offensive. I'm sorry.
For someone who's like 75 years old and still touring, that's pretty good. She knows what canceled means.
Oh, dude, all she does is sit on Twitter and complain about how
really?
Call her ugly and stuff.
Oh, I don't. She's okay. I don't really get the hype around her. I listened to her song before. I don't really find them entertaining.
Her 80s stuff is fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's passable pop.
Yeah, it's alright. It's not like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Does she even release new songs?
She did an album like in 2010 was like that song with Justin Timberlake there, that 4 minutes. Only have 4 minutes to say in the world. That was pretty good. Ariana Grande released a new album, and I really hate when people release music about their ex-boyfriend or girlfriend. I just
so
really
you hate Taylor Swift?
Oh, I fucking hate. Well, I mean, we already established how much I hate her, but it's just like, it's just so stupid, right? Because she got divorced from her husband. I don't remember his name. Don't even ask me.
Pete Davidson.
No. She almost married Pete Davidson.
Who's then the guy after him? Then?
Yeah, him. He was a real estate agent for rich people. That's how they got together. I don't know.
Okay. So she was buying a house.
Fuck them at the same time. I don't know. So they dated for like 2 years, and now she's dating this new guy. They're claiming her to be a homewrecker because get this, the guy that she's dating, when she broke up or got a divorce with her husband, 2 days later he broke up with his high school sweetheart. And I'm like, that's crazy. Then again, I saw the high school sweetheart, and then I saw Ariana Grande, and I would leave her too for Ariana Grande because Ariana Grande is fucking hot.
I still don't get it.
She's
never understand.
No, she's like such a short girl. She's like perfect like fuck toy. Like I really feel she's a terrible person, but she'd be great to have sex with. But that would be it. Like after I would just legit just put her in a room, give her some food and water and like some newspaper to shit on, and just close the door.
Should I tell your girlfriend?
Like I just, yeah, I would fuck her and that would be it. I don't know. I feel she's like a terrible person. Just her laugh annoys me. Her laugh, like she's like ha ha ha. That's her laugh.
That was the fakest thing I've ever.
I swear to God, go on YouTube and like sort of like an Ariana laughing. I swear to God, something was like that. I swear to God.
Oh my
This is
God.
weird laugh. Anyway, so the whole album is just her ripping her ex-boyfriend for like, and the songs suck. Like none of the songs are good. Cause I've heard this from her. I've heard it from Justin, from Selena Gomez, from Chris Brown, from Rihanna. It's just like, guys, all of those albums fucking flopped. They all, oh well, Chris Brown's kind of flopped. I think they had 2 songs that were like did pretty well, but everything else fucking flopped. I'm like, guys, it sucked. Okay, like stop. No, just that's not true. Justin Bieber, "Love Yourself" was #1. Now it's about Selena Gomez. "Love Yourself." Just saying, cool, fuck yourself, basically.
Yeah.
What the song is, but yeah.
That's something. That's one of the things I always disliked about pop music. Oh, like 90% of them about love and relationships.
Yeah, and no, it is a lot,
So-
and it's always so fucking like back in the day. It was like kind of like respectful how they like made the song down. So like, I want to fuck you in this position and make you squirt and come. I'm like, fucking Christ.
Well, that's rap and hip hop, right?
No, but that's even on pop music
What?
too. Yeah, for sure. It's like it's like fucking Trey Songz and Tory Lanez and Usher and Justin Bieber. That's all just fucking The Weeknd. The Weeknd's a walking fucking sex symbol. Fuck the guy. Ask any girl who's white and likes Starbucks if they have a sex playlist. What song's on it? Guaranteed The Weeknd's somewhere on there. Guaranteed. 100%.
What's on your sex playlist?
I don't have one. Because if I have a sex playlist, I'm going to stop having sex and listen to the music. I tried. And that's exactly what happened. I stopped. I was like, this is a good song.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate
Yeah.
Michael Jackson's voice, please?
Exactly, right? While I'm balls deep inside, just take a moment to appreciate that.
Let me get these dogs in this bathtub real quick.
That's true, I remember that. Hey, if you don't know what that is, you didn't watch last week's episode, therefore you're not a true fan.
And don't Google it, because you'll be
Don't,
upset.
yeah, don't Google it. If you do, anonymous tab, because it's not going to be good if you search it and that shit's on your record. But, speaking of which, you want to go look some good videos. Perfect Collision been uploading again, and I gotta say, the Fall Guys.
Are you my one view on the Fall Guys?
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I liked it. I was like, that was fun. I forgot that we even played that game.
Me too.
Yeah, I really forgot. I was like, oh yeah, we played that.
I was going through my
right?
clips, I'm like, what?
Yeah, I forgot we played that game. Yeah, 'cause I was playing on PC, you guys playing on PS4, I remember now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that being said, we're gamers, right?
Yeah, we're gamers.
Did you hear about Gamergate 2.0?
Gamer what?
Gamergate?
No,
No?
Gamergate.
Have you heard of Sweet Baby Inc.?
Sweet Baby Inc.?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god, you know nothing. Are
What
you
the
even a
fuck?
gamer? Do you play games?
What is this?
What do you do with your time?
I'm productive.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Could have fooled me. Anyways, for those who don't know, who are uneducated, like Jamil,
Mm-hmm.
Gamergate 2.0 is based around a company, Sweet Baby Inc., who goes into your gaming company, tells you how to make your game, make it woke as fuck, put as many DEI people
Okay.
or characters in your game
Okay.
with DEI storylines,
What's always DEI?
diversity, equity, inclusion.
Oh, okay.
So you have to have diverse characters. They have to be gay. They have to be lame, like Cartman says.
Yeah,
Right?
okay.
So and that's what they did. You can see it in Starfield, Spider-Man, the new Alan Wake. What's it called? Alan Wake.
Okay.
And Don't Be Afraid of the Darkness. Anyways, all those
Okay.
games, among others, and everyone's like, I'm noticing a pattern here. And then if you look at the fine print, you'll see them in all of these games.
Oh,
And
really?
someone created a list of games that feature them being used
Mhm.
in the process of making the game.
Okay.
And everyone's like jumping on it like, that's why the game sucks.
Mm.
Which is partly true.
Yeah.
Right? And the reason why the Sweet Baby Inc. exists, right? Did you know that most games are funded by, what do you call that? Not shell companies, but like hidden background companies like BlackRock and stuff.
Yeah.
And for them to get investors such as those companies, those big companies with the cha-ching cash,
Mhm.
you have to appeal to them.
Mm.
And what they want to see is gay people
Yeah.
and colored people, no matter what.
Okay, alright, that's fair.
And so gamers like, get this woke shit out of my game unless it's necessary and or earned.
Yeah.
And so it's starting a whole uproar, like people are boycotting shit, and like,
Mm.
and the person who made the list of the games that have Sweet Baby Inc. attached to it
Yeah.
is they're trying to cancel him. So all the people who regularly say, "Oh, this game's gay." Remember that viral clip was going around? This is why I hate fucking video games, because it appeals to the male fan.
Yeah.
Press X to jump off cliff.
Yeah.
So stuff
Okay,
like
I
that.
didn't know about that. I really... Well, to be honest, I haven't played any new games. I recently played a demo of this new Princess Peach game coming out, and I was bored out of my mind. If I can shoot myself, I would have. It was terrible. I think I'm going to pick up Captain Toad, which is much better as a puzzle game. But I didn't know about that. To be honest, like I said, I think we spoke about this a couple weeks back. I've been kind of like this like gridlock, this like game lock almost of just not wanting to play anything new because nothing's been appealing, and I guess this is why.
I'm playing old games. I'm playing the Metro series.
Yeah, I've been playing StarCraft, the campaign reversed. So whatever you were, the race that you're playing as to kill, now you're the opposite. You got to kill the other race, which is pretty fun. It gives you a different perception of the campaign. I've been really enjoying it. I'm almost done. I'm really sad. But I'm going to play the second game because they also did that in the second game. So I'm like, fantastic. Mm-hmm. But it's just really annoying. I just feel bad because like, my girlfriend played Overwatch, right? And she played it before it was
cool.
Well, yeah. No, she played it when it was good. Sorry. When Blizzard still cared. So when she told me we should play, I'm like, babe, I'm not playing that game. She's like, I don't get it. Like, you played it. Why do you not want to play it? I said, did you not see like the latest updates? She's like, no. I showed her, not sure if you saw about it, and for those who don't know about it, they recently added a new update because Overwatch is cross-platform, right? PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. The hit markers now, if you aim on the shoulder and a little bit off, so like you're not even touching the character, it's a headshot.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's to appeal to the console gamers?
It's to appeal to anyone who's fucking trash. Yes.
So just make it easier?
Yes, it makes it so fucking easier. And Symmetra, which is a fucking big ass ball, you could be aiming like half the length off the character, it's still gonna hit him. It's like, why? Why would you do that? Like, they ruin anyone who has good precision aiming. It's useless. You have to be in the ballpark and get the kill.
I feel like most multiplayer games have been ruined by Fortnite. Because like everything wants to be as successful as Fortnite, so they keep putting in skins and whatnot that doesn't go with the style or tone of the game.
That's why, like I said,
like Call of Duty used to be badass.
Yeah.
Now it's just a big fucking joke because of all the skins and look who's in the game now, and it's like you ruined it.
For me, like I said, I stand by the fact that Black Ops 2 was the last good shooter game that was made. Maybe couple of games that came up for a couple of weeks that like kind of peaked for like a minute, like Warzone.
Battlefield 4 was good.
And
everything after that was bad.
Battlefield 4 was Battlefield 4, but that came out at the same time as Black Ops 2.
I think it was after. Pretty sure it was after.
A little bit after.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know. I just feel like after that, it's like it's like I don't know. They didn't really. I get what you mean by the whole like woke shit for sure. Like I just haven't had the need to want to play anything that's new because it just doesn't seem interesting. I've been watching all these directs. And like even like fucking Baldur's Gate 3, this fucking big ass game that everyone fucking loves because you can romance all the gay characters. I don't fucking want the gay characters.
I was watching a review and the guy's like, I don't want my character to be gay, but the game keeps insisting and offering gay things.
Exactly. It's like I just don't want it. And I don't know. It's like it's just I respect and I understand like the LGBTQ community. Like I get that, and you want to be inclusive and you want to be more shown. That's fine. But don't shove it down your fucking throat. Like, give us the option. You want to be straight or gay? It's kind of like in the care selection. You want to be male or female? The next choice will be want to be straight or gay. That and go from there. Like,
it's such a like. There's no like relationships or anything in the game.
Yeah.
You just need to know.
You know?
That's one of the reasons I didn't buy the new Spider-Man game.
Yeah.
In the review, the guy was like, so there's a side quest where you have to get this like college student, who's a guy. Get him to ask his boyfriend out.
Yeah, I saw that.
To prom, and I'm just like, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah. I'll end it off with. Was there anything else? I don't know if it was this.
Yeah, it was attached to Gamergate.
Okay, go ahead.
One of the big people who was part of Gamergate 1, Nita Sarkeesian, she recently had a birthday, and she had a themed birthday party. You know what the theme was, Jamal?
Yeah.
Wedding.
Okay.
She had a wedding themed birthday party. She is a single woman. So in all the photos, she's wearing a wedding dress. All of her friends are dressed up as bridesmaids. And she's walking down an aisle alone.
What a fucking loser.
Yeah, exactly.
So she's one of the founders of the Gate company?
No, she's one of the quote unquote reporters who was always like everything is racist, everything is sexist, everything is offensive, and it needs to be pointed out every single time.
Okay.
She's like that kind of person.
Okay. Yeah.
Who basically just exists to ruin everything that's nice.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Wow.
So, and she posted pictures of her birthday wedding, and everyone's like, "This is the saddest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life."
That's so fucking sad. That's so fucking sad. Yeah, that's sad. Did you have anything else? Cause I want to end it. I think I like to end it off with this kind of. I found this very interesting today.
Go ahead.
So, going on to the gay thing and kind of talking about that, RuPaul. You're not sure if you know who RuPaul is. One of the biggest
this is a man, right?
drag queens. Yeah,
but he's cool.
Yeah,
he was that.
Yeah,
before it was.
Exactly.
In.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So, really nice guy. Recently released a website for books, basically, and of course the books have tons of LGBTQ stuff, and and they're trying to give more money to the artists, the writers of the book, right?
Okay, fair enough.
A lesbian TikToker, criticized it because he found the same book for cheaper. So let's pause right there. We're gonna pause that, and let's, as people, process the information, and then regurgitate it in a way that you can understand. The RuPaul had said, we're trying to make sure that the artist, the writer, gets equal amount.
And to do that, you have to raise the price.
That's so crazy. The fact that you came up with that.
I just use my big brain.
That's so nuts.
Not as big as ordering popcorn on Uber Eats faster.
But isn't that crazy how you use your brain for that?
Yeah.
So interesting, huh?
Yeah.
The other thing was this, and this is where I want to end it off with. So basically, some people are criticized that on the website that RuPaul is sponsoring to use for all these books, there are books like Mein Kampf from Adolf Hitler and other either Nazi or What is a Woman? There's a book called that.
Is that by Matt Walsh?
Yeah, by Matt Walsh.
The documentary is insane.
So it's all these books that are sexist or racist or whatever that are also on.
Don't read them then. That's how it works.
Wow! See?
Big brain again.
So it's one of those things where and the website, I think the website did the perfect comment to respond to this, and it said, and I quote as best as I can remember from what I read this earlier this afternoon, was the fact that it said, "We do not discriminate against any ideologies. That is why we read, to understand the ideologies of the person, the writer, making the book." I was like,
that's beautiful.
That's so fucking intelligent, nicely put, and well written. I was like, awesome. That is awesome, and I support RuPaul for doing that, and I support the company for standing up for themselves and not backing down from these fucking crazy people. I've been recently on a binge watch of Karens getting arrested by the cops.
I can't watch them.
They're
too addictive.
And they're so satisfying.
Oh, I saw this one. She didn't get arrested. The most fucked up video I've seen in a while. Dude's walking his dog without a leash. It's one of those dogs where like, oh, they just follow you.
Yeah.
This bitch was like, your dog needs to be on a leash. And he's like, but it's just that kind of dog. It just doesn't need a leash. Yeah. This woman walks in the middle of the street and goes, "Come here, puppy, come here." Dog runs up to her in the middle of the street. Like she's trying to get it killed.
Wow.
Just to prove her point.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's the most fucked up thing I've seen today.
Yeah.
And my day is ruined.
Yeah. No, I love the video because I just love when justice is served and they fucking can't get away from the cops. That's
The best was when they call the cops show up.
Yeah, like,
you're actually the one in the wrong here.
Yeah. No, there was one, I saw one, it was just so funny. It was this lady, the cop pulled her over, right? It was just because she said people had called that you were driving erratically, whatever. As he's coming to see her, she drives away. Parks the car at a gas station. He follows her to the gas station. Doesn't drive fast, whatever. Gets to the gas station, goes, "Who owns that car? Where is she?" She's in the bathroom. Goes to the bathroom, fucking kicks that door open. She's like, "Get up." She's like, "You can't do this. It's a sexual assault." Where?
There's no sexual intent here.
No.
You're ugly.
Yeah. Oh, she was a big girl too. Ugly big girl. Right? And takes her outside, and she's going, "I didn't see you. You stopped with me. What do you mean you didn't see me?"
I've been following you for the past 10 minutes.
It's just so funny. I just love it. It's so humorous to see people really that they can get away with fucking the law. It's hilarious.
It's the main character syndrome.
It's hilarious. It really is hilarious. But even I have a bit of an ego, but I'm never gonna be to that point where I think I'm above the fucking law. I'm sorry. No. Yeah. There's no way.
There are days when I want to get home, and I'll do some shady shit in traffic.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll swerve.
And I'm like, what if I get pulled over? I'll outrun them. But that's just the music talking. Because if I was listening to some sad thing, I'd be like, I'd pull over and probably just kill myself.
You pull over, you put your finger in your mouth. Yes, officer. You know, like.
I'm alright. Like, yes, you will. Bang.
You know.
Oh my god!
But,
I used the what was it? I used it because my girlfriend was like uncomfortable with being home alone,
Okay.
and I jokingly suggested we get a gun, and she's like, "Wait, that's so dangerous. That increases the chances of getting shot or something." And I'm just like, "No, it's fine. If someone breaks in, you just take the gun out and shoot yourself."
so you don't have to talk to them, you know? You have to engage in conversation, because God forbid you have to do that.
Fucking love that meme.
Yeah, that's so funny. I love that.
Yeah, she didn't think it was funny.
Oh, okay, well,
She did not laugh.
Oh,
I thought she would ruffle.
Yeah.
She just sat there.
Alright, well. Time to get a new girlfriend.
It's a little late for that, Jamal.
Oh. She's pregnant?
I tell my mom that every week. Every time I see her. So like she has arthritis.
Yeah.
So she has trouble walking a bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, you gotta speed up. And coming December, that's 9 months from now. You're gonna have a grandchild. You gotta keep up with that child. Okay. You take care of it, babysit it whenever we need you. Okay. She's like, shut up. You're not an idiot. You wouldn't have a child right now.
That's funny.
And I'm like, oh, you bet I won't.
Watch me.
Watch me.
That's funny. Anyways, I'm Jamal.
And I'm Patrick.
And we'll see you guys next time.
I'm gonna be a father.
Why do you sound sad?
Because it is sad.
Oh, okay.
The decision rests with you. Rests with you.